Video is sponsored by Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. Girls Frontline 2 Exilium is the sequel to the popular mobile game Girls Frontline, which I already was a fan of. It is a 3D strategy RPG that is available on both mobile and PC. The game features a captivating art style with core gameplay that focuses on turn-based strategy similar to XCOM if you've ever played that game before. And let's not forget it includes a very compelling story as well. There are various new and returning features compared to the previous game, such as the refitting room and dormitory, which allows you to change different outfits for the characters and see them in various different animations with very intricate interactions. Super dope. The latest update has the limited time event Mímisbrunnr's Loop, with a bunch of new additional content and of course a ton of event rewards. 2 new dolls are available for recruitment. Springfield, former manager of the integrated logistics department and current manager of a cafe. Gentle, unyielding, kind and rational, she's the picture of reliability. One of my personal favorites from the previous game, by the way. Perry, a small but ambitious rookie underground broker, cheerful and friendly in her daily life but sly and crafty when she's dealing with her peers. She aims to be cool like her former teacher and doesn't worry much about her size, caring more about strength instead. And there is a third doll that you can get, Faye. She looks small and delicate, but one look at her face and you won't want to mess with her. You can get her for free by completing in-game tasks during the limited time event. And of course they have their signature weapons to pull for as well. Along with the new characters and weapons, of course you have new outfits for them to change into, available at a limited time discount during the event. Springfield's Queen in Radiance, which features her in a beautiful blue dress, absolutely gorgeous. It has new effects in the scenic tour, but also during main screen operations. You can also interact and dance with her just by clicking. I'm done. This is the greatest gacha of all time. It was kind of amazing. Her weapon skin to go along with this outfit is Midnight Waltz, also available at a limited time discount. Another outfit you can get is Faye's Furry Crimson. Adore the red color, I think this looks really sick. I'm also really loving the midriff. All skins return for a limited time as well with discount vouchers. So now is a great time to jump into the world of Girls Frontline 2, so click on the link in the description or pinned comment to download and try out the game. Various limited time rewards await you, such as 43 banner pulls, and again a free copy of Faye for completing event tasks. Hope you commanders enjoy your time with the game, and thank you again to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna need my box cutter first, actually. One momento. Alright, also I do want to mention that the giveaway winners, even though the giveaway did end on the 30th of June, they probably won't be announced till after I get back, so just wait on that. Okay, so I guess we'll take a look at this thing. Opened and resealed by Customs. Can you believe that? Yeah, so Amiami decided to send me one of their charity t-shirts celebrating their 25th anniversary. They're going to be available at Anime Expo, which is already happening by the time you're probably watching this video. It's pretty cool of them. They even gave me a little plastic sealed bag for the shirt. Like, I might even wear this to the convention. Why not? Here you go, 25th anniversary for Amiami. The backside of the shirt kind of resembles like a live concert tour shirt for like a band or something. Let's start off with one of the smaller ones, shall we? Amiami card. Of course, I sliced it through. Oh, that actually sucks because it's actually a very nice looking card and I just cut right through that. But this one looks really nice. Illustration by Wada. So this, I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't, but this is a duvet cover of New Jersey from Azur Lane, her summer swimsuit outfit. Now this is technically a viewer donation because they gave me money because they wanted me to buy this thing. And I was like, okay, sure, it's your money, boss. Next up, the yellow one. Oh, look at these little cute things. These are little Arknights Sui plushies. Got this from the artist Ku, who draws a lot of Arknights stuff. What is this? Oh, I actually believe this is from the Neokyo video. Oh, this is very pretty. Absolutely beautiful Amiami cards. Yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that you want to keep. All right, so we got some trail stuff. Oh, dude, this looks sick. Well, this is also looking pretty sick. Sometimes like small little goodies or bonuses can be left inside the shipping box when I end up like recycling it, so I always want to double check. This is a very deep box. What the heck? Oh yes. Oh, these are actually my first set of Gift Plus figures from Mythos, so I guess we'll see if these are actually any good. Another one. During these haul videos, I always have a lot of recycle. Okie dokie. So here's all the merch. So like I said before, we got these Arknights Dragon Sui plushies. So we have Shu, Nian, Ling, Dusk, and Chong Yue, if that's how you say his name. Next up. So these were actually from my Neokyo video, but unfortunately the seller took too long to ship these out, so I only ended up getting them now. We got Nian. Very nice. Then we got Ling. From the previous video, we do have Dusk. Super adorable. Glad I actually have these three now. Now I just gotta get the rest. We have this. Like I said before, this was sort of a viewer donation. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show this fully because it's a little bit big. Oh yeah, it's humongous. I don't even think I could get this all in frame. This seems a little bit overkill. I definitely, I mean, I already have body pillows, so like this isn't really that much of a big difference, honestly. I've already crossed the line. That's a big peach. Speaking of New Jersey, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware, I even tweeted about this, but New Jersey's figure from Alter did go up for pre-order last week. And the price is not surprising to me, but apparently it was surprising to a lot of people. 53,000 yen. I was expecting a 50,000 yen price range for this particular figure because when I take a look at like shorts from Arknights, which is Alter's, I believe, previous most expensive figure, 45,000 yen for Arknights figure, I was like, okay, New Jersey or Musashi is probably going to be at least 50,000. And I was not far off. It's quite expensive. Some might say even overpriced. And I honestly would agree with them, but definitely not the most expensive I've ever seen for like 1/7 or 1/8 scale figure. I mean, take a look at Q's Lancer Arturia that retailed for about 60,000 or 66,000 yen. Now, straight up my advice for you for this particular figure, if you're wanting to pick it up, do not pre-order it. Sure, she is 1/7 and she looks really big. Like the sheer lack of respect for shelf space is ridiculous with this thing. And some people said if she had the rigging, they would accept her at this price. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if they included the rigging, which is if you looked at her artwork, it's ginormous. This thing would probably be retailed for 80,000 yen instead, which I don't think anyone would be happy with. Take a look at history, right? The most expensive New Jersey figure was the 1/4 from Freeing, the bunny one. That retailed for 66,000 yen. And like 6 months, a year later, it literally sold for half the price. I haven't checked on Amiami, but it's probably still in stock at 33,000 yen. And the recent wedding dress from Apex, which I think is a phenomenal figure, that retailed for about 43 or 45,000 yen. Boom, it decreased. It's around 33,000 yen now. So looking at those two examples, you could probably guess the same thing's gonna happen to this one. So stay your hand and do not pre-order this thing. It's probably gonna go on sale. Just a quick PSA. So these are budget figures, a part of Mythos's brand Gift Plus, and I picked up 2 of them because, well, why not? These were super cheap. So if you were wondering if you should be picking these up, I guess we'll take a look. So let's open up Gambling Girl over here first. So like pop-up parades, Mythos went with a all clear plastic design for their box. It's pretty plain, but keeping it fairly simple, it probably cuts down the cost. So now this one actually seems quite smaller than Unzen. Was this a 1/12th? I think this might have been a 1/12th. I don't know. Oh, 1/10th. There you go. 1/10th for this. And then I believe Unzen is a 1/8th. Yeah, there you go. On this side, it has the teardrops per like sweat emojis. So make sure you don't leave those in the box if you're going to throw away the box. We have the base, super small, and then we have Qingchui herself. Can't tell if this is just my unit, but on the left side, her bangs do look a little bit messy here. But aside from that, on the back side, it looks pretty good. Outfit looks fairly well detailed for what it is. Just put her on the base like this, and you're pretty much done. If you don't want to display her with the teardrop emoji, for some reason they give you 2. On the side of her head, there's like a little slit you can just poke it in, and I guess it's supposed to look like that. Qingchui. Very nice. I'm probably going to display her right next to Fushuan because, you know, they're perfect for each other. We have is Unzen. Unzen. I think it actually might be pronounced Unzen. Honestly, Mythos was already making pretty well priced scale figures compared to Japanese manufacturers. So the fact that they're actually making an even more budget brand is pretty nice. You have instructions. I don't think you'll be needing this. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Kudos to Mythos for actually giving you a really nice looking base. They could have just went with clear plastic circle, but they actually went out of the way to like design like a little cushion, and it fits perfectly. And there you have it. That is Unzen's swimsuit style gift plus 1/8 scale from Mythos. Honestly, hair sculpt is pretty good, much better than Chinche's. Paint job's pretty solid, and the sculpt work is looking pretty curvaceous. Yeah, for the price point, definitely would recommend. These are not bad at all. Definitely better than Good Smell's pop-up parades, from my experience anyways, which I guess is pretty good news for people who ordered their Kafka gift plus figure. Next up, I guess we'll take a look at the Trails stuff. All right, so first up we have Arugreon, the Argent Knight, from Cold Steel 3 particularly. Oh my god, the box looks so sick. Now, as you guys know, I already have Valimar and Ordine. They're still in the boxes, and this one's probably gonna stay in the box too. I will eventually build all of them, but who knows, by the time I build my first one, all of the Divine Knights might have already been released, in which case, great, because I probably would have bought them all already. And of course, since I got their Divine Knight, I did get their Awakener, Orion Road, the Steel Maiden. Now, this is a Playmata or Playmatia. I don't know how you say that thing, but I'm pretty sure this is actually assembled like a model kit as well, like this thing. And I only bought this because I don't think they'd actually ever do a scale figure of her, but maybe they would. Kotobukiya's actually pumping out the Trails figures quite a bit. I did pre-order the recent Shizuna. I'm a sucker for girls with swords. And then we got another Trails figure of one of the OG protagonists, Joshua Bright, or Joshua Bright. I call him Joshua because that's how Estelle pronounces his name in Japanese, so I'm just used to saying Joshua. Plus, I find it kind of funny. So I believe this is a 1/8 scale. Oh, and also this is the first one that I actually got with the bonus faceplate. I suppose they let other retailers have the bonus faceplate as well. None of the female characters. On the inside, you just get the sky. Here's the base. I'm pretty sure this is like the exact same as Estelle's base. Very fitting for the series. Ooh. Kotobukiya did a fantastic job on him. His clothing looks super good. Love all the straps, the buttons, the wrinkles on the clothing. He's looking very clean. I believe we can just rip off his top bangs here. Then I guess this is the extra faceplate right here. I'm already gonna swap this out because, like Estelle, I prefer a smiling Joshua. So we're just gonna put the smiling face on him. I'm actually just gonna put him on the base already. Let's get his blades out. Just put them on. And there you have it. That is Joshua Bright from the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 1. He's gonna look great beside Estelle. Oh, and Red. Toki from Blue Archive. This is her bunny version from Max Factory. Now, if you haven't watched my Bunny Asuna video, go check that one out. Definitely one of the videos I'm more proud of. But if you have seen that video, you'll notice that Toki's box is pretty much the exact same as Asuna's. Maybe just a slightly slimmer, but the overall design and color is pretty much the exact same. Now, no disrespect to Toki, but I was hoping that my second Blue Archive bunny figure that I would be opening would be Karine, but unfortunately, she took forever to come out. I'm still a little bit peeved with Max Factory, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's grab her luggage here. Not a whole lot going on. You do, of course, get her halo. And another arm piece, which is her doing the peace sign, which I'll probably gonna end up using. So now we have the base, which is pretty much the same as Asuna's, but different color, I believe. Then we have Toki. Her head does come off, it looks like. Yep. Dude, look how long her legs are, man. On her base, there's actually only one peg, which is for her left foot. You can take off her head first, then remove her right arm, and then add the peace arm. Hold the suitcase, and then you can add her halo. And there you have it. That is Asuma Toki from Blue Archive. Honestly, Max Factory, as usual, did a stellar job. I think her bangs could have had a little bit more detailing. Regards to the proportions and everything, it's pretty spot on. Super long, thin legs. Same goes with her arms. Holy crap, dude, this girl needs to eat. But I like the thigh highs, the bunny outfit. Very nice blue color. Love the monotone facial expression, the peace sign. Very nice figure overall. I think Toki costed around 19,000 yen. Not terrible, especially for this, like the quality, fairly simplistic figure. Personally, I think 16k yen would have been like, perfect. But last up, we have our first Nikke figure, which is Rupee. This is from Hobby Sakura, and I believe this is actually my first figure from Hobby Sakura, so we'll see how they are. Did not think my first Nikke figure would also be my first Gyaru figure, but here we are. Now, I will say, I wasn't expecting Hobby Sakura to go with a plastic design, full front view with little abstraction. So she retailed for about, how much did she, 23,000 yen? I forget. What is that? What is this? You got a really nice slim wall scroll, decent size, not too big, not too small. I get a scroll, but they also gave me a plastic clear poster as well. It's like legit the same thing. All right, so we have her base here. I don't know what to call this color. It's kind of like a metallic gray-green color. You got a bunch of coins, and of course you have rupee with the tetra symbol. Pretty simple. You have the gold coin. Back. Oh yeah. Hobby Soccer, you guys are very, very cultured. They did a very good job on this figure. What else is in here? Got this little piece. I'm assuming this is for the coin, so you can just display it. Let's get her on the base here real quick. Oh, I can't even get this thing in. Her left foot is kind of tight to get in there, but just keep pushing. You'll be able to get in there eventually. And there you have it. That is Rupee from Nikke, 1/7 scale from Hobby Sakura. And for my first Hobby Sakura figure, they've done an excellent job on her. Hair color, as well as the sculpt, super sharp, very clean. Detailing on her outfit, her sleeves, got some nice wrinkles. You know, the various jewelry she's wearing. You get the shopping bags, the designer clothing brands. If you couldn't already tell, she's very gowned up. She's got her golden rifle on the back. Good sculpt for her fingers. Her nails are painted. Same with her toes. Lovely yellow skirt. Plus the jacket kind of makes it pop out a little bit more. Facial expression is spot on compared to the artwork that this is based off of. And just for the little added detail, you can see her leopard print bra through her top. Hobby Sakura, I see you. So yeah, getting this figure makes me feel like a complete gooner. But hey, guilty as charged. I think this is a fantastic figure. If you're a Rupee fan, this is definitely one to pick up, 100%. Wait, I just realized, why is there a peg? Oh, I didn't notice this, but there's a peg on the back of the suitcase and there's a peg hole on Toki's leg here in the front. There you go, if you don't want it to wobble around. Actually, it worked fine without it, so you might not even need to put it there, but just a small thing, I guess. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.